So free Diddy,
the
right?
The difference was
it was copywritten.
Free Diddy, right?
Many stories that kids were involved in. Diddy.
Listen,
And there's too many stories of kids involved at fucking the Playboy Mansion.
But his shit
there was 16-year-old girls there, bro.
Allegedly.
Look, these niggas is crazy.
And then, but you gotta think
Fuck
back.
Is we talking about?
America
Free
is
Diddy.
Listen, America is listen, y'all. Listen. America is a messed up place.
He gonna get us shut down before we even start.
This is opinion based, y'all, and how America works.
That's my opinion.
If y'all looking at
Free
this
Diddy.
pod outside of America and how America work, every law have their own state. Some places you can mess with somebody that's 16.
Okay, because we got niggas
some places you can mess with a female that's 17.
Because you got niggas like Elvis that was running around and they calling him
and it was legal. And it was legal.
How's that legal?
In his state. Because some places it's America. That's why I'm saying America is a crazy place. Y'all.
Oh, so
y'all
Diddy
come here.
Just fuck these girls in a different place, huh?
It's because the FBI. You got to think.
Diddy was fucking niggas.
When it's federal and state is different. When you dealing with a female, like say I go to a different state and I mess with a female that's 16, it's legal there. But in federal sense, it's not. It's 18 across the board.
Diddy was fucking wildin'.
It's like an off and on put thing. It's fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep
America is.
Hey, yo, these stories about Diddy. Yeah. Hey, yo, I read some shit. This nigga caught a nigga in like Marshalls or Kohl's or some shit. And,
take that.
Forced this nigga to give him oral and said, if you tell somebody I'm gonna kill you. That's a wild nigga. In the dressing room? So you had your bodyguards.
Time out.
That's crazy.
Time out.
That's crazy work.
Time out. I'm not blaming Diddy. Listen, listen.
I'm not blaming Diddy.
Hey, look, it makes sense. Listen.
You forced the nigga.
Listen.
You know some people is weak as fuck.
Okay, listen. What I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, if you allowed that nigga to do that shit and you not in jail,
niggas got money.
No, you did it yourself. It was a choice. You didn't force him.
Money to where, first of all, look,
I'm standing
out.
So
Diddy came in the room. Hold on.
I'm standing out this.
Diddy came in the room. Diddy came in the room and said, "Hey, nigga, this, that, and the third, nigga." What?
I'm beating that ass.
So you. Pause. So then, exactly.
Or I'm using.
So if the other nigga allowed that shit, that's on him.
Or I'm using baby oil to make you pass out. You go wake up. Back
at
home.
But listen. I will. Listen.
What about the baby oil?
What is the baby oil?
It had narcotics in it.
I want to know. It had some shit that makes you
wheezy.
Pass out. Like, so what about the baby oil?
Who said that?
Nigga, the law said it. The
law,
people said it.
Fucking, what are you talking about? This shit is documented.
Yeah,
this is documented.
Like, it make you like you get rubbed down. Nigga, I got you all flimsy.
He was making niggas pass out and raping them.
Yeah, that's
so.
Yeah,
at the end of the day. Don't free none of these niggas, but I'm not. But I will say this though. And I do got a lot of backing with this. I'm not taking R. Kelly on my playlist. That nigga got classics. I'm not taking it out. I'm sorry.
I'm not taking.
No, we not.
I'm not taking it.
I'm taking R. Kelly out of jail. Fuck the playlist. Nigga, free R. Kelly. Fuck is we talking about?
All that, but his
no,
free
R. Kelly.
He got joint.
He got joint.
Free R. Kelly, bro. Because some. I'm not saying. Look. I'm not speaking on none of this shit with the underage girls. I wasn't there. I don't know. So I'm not speaking on that.
I just pray for every family. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I know enough to say these niggas is wild and
it's wild. It's a route.
No one should be in jail. First of all, let's clarify that. Nobody should be in a fucking cage. But at the end of the day, nigga, you was wilding and that's what happened.
Yeah, if you do some fallacious shit, I mean,
nobody
you get
knows
caught
though.
up. We don't know. It's allegations.
P.
Diddy. It's allegations
I'm talking about R. Kelly.
And R. Kelly.
Free to go.
I mean,
it's the GOAT, nigga. I don't care. If that's the case, if R. Kelly's in jail, then them females' parents need to be in jail too.
Yeah, they need to be in jail too.
And I'm not disagreeing, but they not. But it's a
some of them females had daddies, and that's crazy as fuck.
A lot, to be honest,
that's crazy as fuck.
A lot of this shit was able to happen because niggas didn't have money, and these parents pimped their kids out.
A lot of this shit was able to happen because they seen somebody else getting paid off it. They didn't care. You know what? Time out. I'm gonna say some shit. If all of that happened to them females, I don't want to say like don't. If it really affects you like that, you should
watch what you say.
Look, you should have reported it.
Don't victim blame. Watch what you say.
Hey,
I know.
This is opinion based, y'all. This is opinion based. It's opinion based.
I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you.
No, ain't no saving me. I'm gonna be me. So what I'm saying is this: if it happened right away, I think it's disrespectful to the females that actually had to go through that shit. Like, you don't report some shit 25 years later because you see somebody else getting a paycheck off of this shit, and you can be like, oh damn, I had sex with R. Kelly too. All I gotta say is he raped me too. That's all you gotta say.
Facts.
You get
Yeah,
so for example,
I feel that.
Those
And
females, number one, I say they're lying.
If
But
somebody
they're
got caught lying in the P. Diddy case.
If they're not lying, then they deserve it.
But look, a female just got
that's
caught up right
crazy,
now
bro.
in the P. Diddy case. She was crying on TV, and she had her ex-boyfriend, and they found some text messages saying, "Hey, I give you half of the payment if you say that this is real." They just found out that in P. Diddy case.
But
this
I'm-
female, I
I'm
forgot her
talking about-
name.
This is the reason
but
why.
that-
This
they-
is
they
the
just
reason
found
why.
that out.
But this
You know
is
what
the
I'm
reason
saying?
why I'm also need to be touchy on this topic.
But yeah, it's very touchy.
It's
Very touchy.
It's because
Very.
whether you're a man or a woman, going through something like that, I don't know how it would feel to like, look, when you're dealing with somebody that has a certain amount of money, a certain amount of stature, a certain amount of power.
You know, he could pull up
When
with you.
shit
yeah.
like that happens to you,
a
if you
choice.
do say something, sometimes it don't even fucking matter. Your voice don't even get heard enough.
So,
Yeah, right.
So when you say,
Right.
no,
at the
but
end
look,
of the, no,
but
at the
but
end
what
of
I'm
the day,
saying,
your
but
voice is never gonna get heard if you don't say anything anyway.
No, but what I'm saying is that to answer the question of why you're saying this now instead of
money.
at that point, because some be about money, but some also be about I have a chance to now, to where now I can actually get heard.
Nah.
It's open. It's
I
open.
disagree. I disagree.
It de-
I
Well, I
disagree.
mean-
All right.
If like I said, if it really affected you, then you would have said something.
You would do what?
No,
you
but
do what?
yeah, you-
because
yeah,
I have enough
but-
money to shut you up.
Like you gotta think like
So
in
if
the 80s.
you got paid money to shut up, then
No,
don't bring
But
it
guess
up.
what? But now
listen.
that you in
We're
jail and you
36.
can't flex your money
Look,
how much you could
we're in our
back then,
30s.
I can say
exactly.
something.
We're in our 30s. I'm gonna keep it 100. I wasn't born yesterday. In the early 90s, probably in the 80s. Yeah, I was born in 88. Females really couldn't say shit at their job. You know
That's
what I'm
on them.
saying? They couldn't, you know what I'm saying? They was getting slapped
on
on the
them.
ass by the bosses just to get in a position.
That's on them.
So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's a sensitive subject, but goes to say, with all this stuff coming up in music, how do y'all feel just in the state of hip hop in whole? What do you think in the next 5 or 10 years, like when Kendrick is gone and when J. Cole is gone and when Drake is gone and when all Nas is gone and Jay-Z is gone, like you think it's gonna fall? Because like who's really, you know what I'm saying, when Tyler the Creator is gone, like how do y'all think just in whole with all this stuff going on with people getting killed,
You know,
going to jail?
Somebody else gonna make another trend.
Yeah, like
and
I
it's just gonna be
I
another
was about to
trend.
say.
But no,
it's
just fuck the
almost
trend.
like- but
Do you
it's
think it's
almost
gonna be
like-
somebody that's gonna take it over
Well,
like a
this-
Rock
but
Nation?
what I'm saying, but
you know what I'm saying?
not
Like put
necessarily-
people in position.
Not necessarily
you know what I'm saying?
that. I'm not gonna say not necessarily that, but it's gonna be their own version of a Rock Nation. So what I'm saying is that, like, say for instance, just like in sports, when the whole starting with a bunch of, like, basically the whole lineup of the popular niggas are now out. So when LeBron, KD, with certain
Right.
niggas get out, you're gonna have a new LeBron, KD. It's like just
Right,
like
right,
music.
right,
Just like
right,
with
right,
music.
right.
So when all these niggas that we all know in our generation out, our kids and everything like that, they're gonna have their own Tupac's, LeBron. They're gonna look at them like how we looked at them niggas. So I feel like it's always going. It's a cycle.
But
So I feel like
let me try to
they're gone-
simplify it a little bit. Do you think just the artists that you see now that supposed to be taking over in the next couple of years, there's a whole new batch of artists that's after Drake and them right now. Do you think they're capable of taking that place in hip hop?
They'll be
Like
capable
who?
because they'll be capable.
Like who? Name one. Name one
they'll be-
stick out young artist
they'll
that
be
you be like, yes, like JID. Let's just say that.
Mozzie. At one time, at a point,
I was gonna speak on
Mozzie
him.
is going to be.
But do you think he's getting held back from? He used to drop all the time, but now that he got a record label behind him, he really ain't dropping like
But I
that.
feel like that. But I feel like that significantly helped him.
You think so?
Mozzie has.
I kind of think that messed him up. I think that messed him up, messing with Yo Gotti. I ain't gonna hold
I feel
you.
like it messed him up because Mozzie has dropped so many projects and so much music already.
Before.
But I'm saying those didn't delete.
No,
Now
it
that
didn't.
you-
No,
but,
it didn't.
But at one point, you have to find the time to better your career.
That's true.
I
That's
have
true.
dropped-
But do
I
you
have
think
gave
getting
y'all
getting
3
behind?
albums
But
and 3
sometimes,
projects for
but
years.
sometimes getting behind the label ain't as the good. Sometimes staying that independent route, because that route was going. Now you barely even get a mixtape from him. You barely.
The generation
You know,
the generation.
It's like the label route now.
The thing is, to comment on your point, the generation and the level of kids that's under us are going to make these artists become who we look at now.
Right.
So the people that we're saying that's about to leave, those people are going to get to that point because the generation is going to push them to that point. So the more popular they get, the more people fuck with them, more kids that fuck with them. Like Rod Wave. I don't listen to Rod Wave like that.
Right.
But that nigga is going right now.
Yeah, he's going.
But that's
for sure.
because of the kids that are in high school
why, though?
now.
That's true.
No,
You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you
NBA
why.
Youngboy
No,
and
no,
shit
no,
like
no. I'm
that.
gonna tell you why Rod Wave is popping right now, bro. Do you know 2024 to 2020 we got a high rate of fucking suicidal deaths and all type of
emo
shit, bro.
rapper, emo. Yeah.
Rod Wave makes those type of music.
Yeah, right.
And you also have to understand this.
Like he
and
lit
you have
so
to
people
understand
listen
this
to that
too.
shit. All that depressive shit.
All our artists that we look at that got big, now you have TikTok. You have certain things that are propelling a lot of artists way past. Like, bro, TikTok's trends be getting people's songs known before like anything. Like niggas is becoming big off of
No, TikTok
apps.
TikTok
true,
TikTok is everything,
true.
bro. Because
But
if you work somewhere, if you working like
Follow my TikTok, just call me
I
Prince. You know what I'm
kind of
saying?
disagree. I kind of disagree because the metric system. Yeah, it's bringing them out, it's getting them trendy and everything like that, but is it putting money in their pocket if they do it the right way? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists now getting off the DSPs and trying to get their own service systems going on so you can actually engage with them more.
You want to be independent now. The way the state of music is going, you want to be independent. You want to own all your publishing. You want to do that type of shit.
Because the metric system is messed up. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're really getting with 1 million plays these days. You know what I'm saying?
So moving on to Durk.
Free Durk.
Yeah, free Durk to his backwards.
Let me just say this before we get
but
started.
But then again, I'm not biased.
Hey,
this how I feel. This how I feel, y'all.
Look, before we say any of this, all this is allegedly.
It's allegedly,
but,
for sure.
Nigga, whoever the fuck decided to do the hit, all that,
and book private jets and shit under.
Decided to use the credit card with my name on it.
You niggas is dumb.
Who decided to do that?
You niggas is dumb.
You gonna use my credit card with my name on it?
You niggas is
You
dumb.
gonna book rooms, get rid of cars, buy food. What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
You niggas is dumb.
I don't look, allegedly.
You niggas is
but
dumb.
Allegedly if Durk asked him to do it.
Allegedly you niggas is dumb.
But the part of purchasing using this nigga's card is a fact. Y'all niggas is dumb. Whoever the fuck decided to use this nigga's credit card.
You know,
who do that?
No, you know why? Hold on.
Who do that?
No, look, listen.
Now your whole business is RICO'd. It's
listen,
over.
This the reason why. Look, this the reason why.
Don't do no. Come on,
This the
private
reason-
jets and all that.
This the reason why it was. They felt like it was because, bro, you gotta understand. They came from Chicago. Over there, they not even trying to solve murders. So they just did some shit that was natural to them.
But you a dumb nigga if you doing something natural to you because at the end of the day, you got to do your homework.
But
you got to know your laws in different states.
Yeah, but
if
you're
you gonna
talking
bust a
to-
move, come on, man.
No, listen.
You haven't seen Big
But-
Meech and them niggas?
but listen.
You got to move like a real G. You got to
Bro,
know what these
but-
state laws are going. You got to know California, you can't have open carry.
look,
You
check
know,
it out.
Houston, you can. You know that this is a whole life sentence. You know that this won't. You know that you could get self-defense over here. You know that you can't. Nigga.
But you gotta listen. But you're giving an opinion on some shit that you're giving an opinion on. You're giving an opinion on dudes who's already got away with the shit.
Out in a state.
That's what I'm saying. So they only moving on how they know.
But my only thing was, and I get what you're saying.
They only
Well,
moving
little
on-
niggas, you
can't
better
say-
move a different way, little
Bro, we
niggas.
have a camera on.
You
every
better move
corner
away.
out there.
Exactly. You see all these cameras right here?
They from Chicago.
You better move a different way,
I
nigga.
get you on that point.
They
but
don't
all
know
I'm
how they
saying,
move,
but
bro.
all I'm saying is, I get you on that point. But all I'm saying is, once I knew this hit had to be done in California, that's when I should
Do
would
my
have
homework.
figured out.
Yeah.
Do
but,
your homework.
no, time out.
And
I
how
think-
many
no,
cases that been
honestly-
open
okay.
out here
Go ahead,
in
go
the
ahead.
last couple of
Allegedly.
years?
Allegedly.
But look, you gotta understand this.
Allegedly?
Look, listen, you gotta understand. Like, if you're looking at it from, let's just look at it from their point of view. They thirsty for a hit.
Yeah,
if
some
this
money.
the
You know
only
what I'm saying?
time, if this the only time that they can get to this man. They thirsty for that.
But that's not the only time you can get to this man.
That
This
was
nigga's
the
the
only
open
time-
season. These niggas move around.
They don't move around though. At that time, they weren't moving around. Quando and them is not moving around nowhere.
They gonna do they.
No,
Okay,
they not.
okay.
They only coming. How many see you see interviews of Lil Tim and Quando now because Drake got locked up. Them niggas wasn't moving around.
Facts.
It's for a fact. They weren't moving around. So
true.
these niggas was thirsty for a kill. So at the end of the day, when you going on a mission, nigga, you're gonna go do some shit that works for you the first time, the third time.
Okay,
But-
so I have two questions, real quick, because we are running in circles with this one. Two questions, real quick. One, what do you think the outcome of this case is gonna go? And two, is Durk in? Is it a good idea for Durk to be in general population?
He's in
That's
general
what- I know,
populations,
I'm
but
not saying- do you
he
think it's a good idea
this
too?
case is gonna be
And what do
hard.
you think the outcome
It depends on
Listen.
where he's in general pop at.
If he
He's out here now.
Yeah,
if
but-
he gonna be good.
yeah, out here.
But
he's
as
good.
far
if
as
he is in Chicago, no.
listen here. As far as the case, I'm gonna keep it 100. If everything come out as true, he's gone.
Gone.
The
L?
the OTF is
L?
gone.
You think it's an L? Or
It's
do you
not.
think-
No,
or do you
I
think
want
it's
it to be an L.
I mean, he's kind of.
I don't.
How old is Durk?
Like 20,
No.
30, 32, 30.
He's like 32, 33.
Yeah, around there.
So getting a 30 piece or a 40 piece, that's an L.
That's
Even
an
though you couldn't
elbow.
Get out, that's kind
It's
of
a
like,
wrap.
damn,
It's
nigga,
a wrap.
you
Career
you
over.
get,
The
like-
family over. It's
Right.
over. OTF's over. O Block
I
over.
say free dirt. All he
I
did
would
was-
want him out, but at the end of
all
the
he
day,
did- and I see all these niggas on the internet. Here's the thing I
niggas
have
just
a
gotta
problem
move.
with.
Stop
I
moving
see
stupid,
niggas
man.
on the internet.
I got a question for y'all niggas. Go
I
ahead.
see
got
niggas
one.
on the internet, bro, and they it's like the internet will fuck you up, bro.
Facts.
Social media will fuck
Facts.
you up.
It's a hell of a
number
drug.
One, number
Stop,
one,
nigga.
number
Hell of a
one,
drug.
everybody was, oh, slide for Vaughn. Durk ain't doing nothing. Durk ain't doing nothing.
Then once
then
he
he
did
do
it-
some shit. He'll crash.
oh, this nigga stupid.
He dumb. He a
So
crash.
at the end of the day,
bro,
kids,
like,
y'all
the
just do
internet
what y'all
will
do,
fuck you
man.
up, nigga,
It'll
because the
fuck you
internet
up.
is the reason why
It's
a
fake.
lot of these niggas is
It's
getting-
fake. It's fake.
All right, before we move on to the next
fake.
topic, I wanna ask this real quick.
Shout out to EK.
It's
for
fake.
Now that we know, and I know you go for sure have some shit to say about this. So the fact that Tory Lanez is locked up.
Free Tory.
Hold on.
Free Tory.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
free Tory
Hold on,
though.
hold on.
I ain't gonna
Stallion,
hold you.
hold on.
Fuck
She was in her
your
feelings.
bullshit.
Look, can y'all hold on?
Fuck your bullshit. We need another chicks
The
tape,
fact
nigga.
that-
Y'all got
the
us fucked
fact-
up.
The fact that Tory Lanez is locked up, correct. Now, Megan dropping her
You
documentary,
lying ass.
and she said that she lied.
You lying ass.
Now, my question is to this:
You lying ass. Oh, I hate a lying ass.
Does Tory just
Where the
let
camera
it
at?
go,
No.
do his time, get out? Or
You make a motherfucking album.
Destroys her.
No, not even that. You make an album.
her.
You make an album.
Destroy.
You make an album so
destroy her?
yeah, like that. You make an album so motherfucking hot.
Bro, you do everything in your power to destroy
So
her
is Megan
as a
wrong?
musician.
Yeah,
Yes!
she's wrong.
She's absolutely wrong.
She
She's
wrong,
a female that was in
bro.
her feelings.
She wrong, bro.
Or
I don't like that, 'cause there's
or-
innocent people sitting in
or-
jail.
I'm-
She wrong,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
She
Fuck
wrong.
Megan.
She wrong.
Okay, look.
She wrong.
Okay, look.
She wrong, bro.
I just threw that
Well,
question out
I
there 'cause
can't
I knew Chico
stand
was gonna get hyped.
I'm a
Okay.
player. I can't stand females like
I'm a
that,
Tory
bro.
Lanez
Don't
fan.
lie on me.
Look,
You got me
time
up in
out.
there for 10
Look,
years
look,
because
time
some
out.
dick,
Well,
bitch.
look.
You got me
Look,
messed
so
up.
For me,
You got me
I'm
messed
a
up.
Closing statement
So
for this one.
I'm a Tory Lanez fan, so I'm a little biased in the situation, but not all the way biased because number one, I wasn't there, so I can't be too biased.
Nah,
I don't
fuck
know.
that.
Wait, listen. I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened. I don't know if he shot her or not.
He didn't.
But I do at the end of the day, I go off
didn't get
of what they
convicted of
said.
that.
She said he didn't do it.
He did get convicted of that.
And she just in her feelings. So
He didn't
now
get-
at the end of the day, and this happens a lot. These females are getting away with this shit.
A whole bunch of
you feel me?
bullshit.
So does she do jail time? No, she's gonna
No,
get
she
away
not.
with
She
this
gonna
shit.
do it.
And plus,
yeah,
you
she gonna
got
do what
Jay-Z
it do.
over you too to help.
But at the end
So,
of the day, you can
with
turn her
closing-
fans against her. You can do certain things on this internet and make it hard for her to move around.
But he does have to get out first.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you made it hard for him.
Free Tory.
But we're closing with this. You know, everything's
free Tory.
No, for
free,
sure.
Free. You know, there's no place for people to be in jail. So
free Tory.
If they deserve to be free.
If he
For
shot
sure.
her, she deserved free Tory.
Bags and bodies.
So let's just.
She lied on him. She deserved to get shot at that point.
Let's jump to real quick.
Bags.
Let's jump to real quick. Obviously, this probably is going to be our last topic of today because we are hitting.
Yes.
So,
It's time to go, man. It's time to go.
Let's end this with Geechee versus Hitman. What do you think? I've been seeing a lot of arguments of this. I've seen both sides. I've seen both people say who won, who didn't win, and I've also seen
Geechee.
As me rewatching this battle, it became a lot more interesting. But I do have Geechee 2-1. I had him first. I had him 1 and 2. But then after watching his third round, nigga, I don't know.
Hitman got him on that one.
I've been hearing that, but I will say this.
Hitman got him on that one.
I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the second round is very interesting.
He was telling a story.
It's either you
talk about.
It's either you go with how I look at it when it comes to the second round, because a lot of people said it came down to the second round. They gave Hitman the third. They gave Geechee the first because Geechee was smoking him in the first.
Yeah, so smoking.
But the second round, this is why I lean towards Geechee.
He was telling a story, yo.
When Geechee was talking about his female and the problems and all that stuff was going on, it was facts.
Perfect.
We've all seen niggas get shot.
Right.
And we all seen. So the type of stuff that he was talking about as far as like how the fuck you get shot and get naked.
You don't got no mark. Like, what the fuck?
But when Geechee when Hitman is talking about his girl, we don't know about we don't know too much.
We don't.
So now it's like we have to go on.
I haven't even seen Geechee girl like that.
It's either facts or stories. What do you guys get out of that battle? Like, how do you feel? I had Geechee 2-1.
I had him 2-1-2. I think the first one Geechee got him. The second one, the storytelling, just as far as him saying how your girl got shot, you don't got no marks. That's some true shit. I never seen Geechee girlfriend at all or wife or whatever he got. I really don't know, so I can't really put too much animation towards what she got going on.
Facts.
So at the end of the day, it was like, bro, you're telling more truth than Hitman right now.
Asia was something used in China was fucking
yeah, it was fire.
The round was crazy.
It was fire.
Facts against story.
And I'm just getting more into battle rapping now. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like it's how you view it.
I think
right. Because I'm an outsider of battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
You got to take into consideration that battle was in Atlanta.
Yeah, exactly.
Geechee won.
No.
It's in Atlanta, bro, and you gotta go against one of the biggest battle rappers in their hometown.
I think that the crowd. I was kind of looking at the crowd. Yeah, he's from St. Louis. He's from St. Louis. Hitman is from St. Louis. So it was like a middle ground for both of them.
That's Midwest though, right?
No.
I mean,
St. Louis is kind of Midwest, South.
Atlanta's more just east, right?
South. It's the South.
So
it's over that way. It ain't West Coast.
But both of them niggas is as far as Atlanta don't care about none of them niggas because Atlanta like Atlanta.
Hitman just got a little bit more of a fan base.
Yeah, exactly.
TV and shit. But Geechee is a very popular nigga. I just feel like when it came to
it was an even ground.
About Geechee's woman. It's going to be stories. We don't know too much.
We don't know too much.
But
right.
we seen you document everything that happened with you and your girl. You talk about this. You talk about the story. You put it out there. So for Geechee to say, yo, nigga, swear to God, you didn't have a project drop the same day you brought it up. That's a fact. Right. When she said she got shot in the neck and it came out the back, nigga, that's a fact. Now we have to look at how you get shot in the mouth.
Right,
and you over here, no
and you standing right there, laughing, smiling.
How you not missing no teeth? You don't have no scar. You wore a neck brace, but you got shot in the face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the reason why it's like.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When it's real, you can tell. You can whatever his slogan is.
I also feel like it's round placement because they both decided to talk about that in the second round. Now, the way Hitman started his second round was genius. Said, you want to talk about my bitch? I'm gonna talk about yours. Genius.
Right.
Now it comes down to what you believe.
So he could have used that in the third. What you saying?
I feel like
would it have hit more?
And I want to see, and I feel like because Geechee went first. First of all, I feel like Hitman freestyled that part, that line. Since you want to talk about my girl, because I don't think that was part of it. I think he actually was gonna talk about Geechee's girl. because he's like, nigga, I got some tea that nobody knows. And I think Geechee was gonna talk about what he was gonna talk about,
Right.
but because Geechee went first and saying it was
He
shit you want to talk about.
He flipped the
now
third
the
round to
whole
second round.
sounds
Yeah, it's
like
a different.
rebuttal.
Right.
So now everybody's like, oh shit.
The round is close now. But if it wasn't for Geechee going first, would that round have still been close? If it wasn't for the rebuttal?
It would have been. I think it would have killed.
We'll never know.
Because if
Geechee
Hitman,
won.
I
if
definitely have
Hitman would
Geechee
have
win
went
that battle,
first and Geechee had to go second
I
with
think-
that round, he would have
Yes,
killed them
exactly. If Hitman goes first, we wouldn't even be debating who won the battle.
all. Right.
So
Right, cause Geechee shit was way more harder pause than Hitman. If he would have went
Hey,
second,
yo.
if he would have went second, it would have went crazy.
Yo, Diddy.
I'm
But
trying.
he went first.
No,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
No, that's a fact. And
So-
so really, I definitely this nigga's stupid.
These niggas is crazy.
Niggas is childish as shit, nigga. Niggas could not let that slide at all, nigga. Niggas is childish as a motherfucker.
Niggas can't even say shit without to say pause in this
God.
Pause.
Said, hey, yo.
Pause, B. Pause, B. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying?
But overall, though, that Bags of Body definitely did put on a dope ass event. It definitely was a fire card. I had Geechee
Pause,
in it.
B.
And that was a definitely fire battle. As far as the other battles, just real quick, this nigga stupid as fuck. Just real quick, I had Twerk smoke the shit out of Big K to me.
That was a body bag.
Yeah, that was fire. That was fire.
I had Swampy and T Rex. That was a fire battle. I didn't really catch the other ones too much, but
It's like I was a recording artist, so I'm barely getting back into like the battle rap now that I don't do nothing as far as like music, but I still love it. I would love to, you know what I'm saying?
but
This was crazy.
in closing,
No Diddy B.
in closing, because
But y'all,
in closing,
we had fun,
you know
man.
what
This
I'm
the
saying?
first. This is the first episode,
Geechee won that
man.
battle. West Coast battle rap
Shout
is
out to Geechee Gotti.
oh
Party
yo, and also
bullshit.
and before we actually get up out of here, R.I.P. to my nigga Billy Boondocks.
Take a
He
sip
passed
today.
away. R.I.P. to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely a vibe, an energy.
West
He
Coast
definitely
legend.
was a West Coast legend. He
A
definitely
realist.
put on with the freestyling and all that shit.
Condolences,
you know what I'm saying?
condolences.
He definitely earned his respect.
Condolences.
Whether of how you felt about the nigga, no matter how your runnings with the nigga or anything, he definitely had the energy and the positivity and definitely brought light to a lot of people. Definitely made niggas smile, laugh all the time. The nigga had the West Coast group buzzing all the time when it was dead. He was always one doing lies, getting shit entertaining. So RIP to my nigga, RIP to Fix, Juice, all the fallen people, period. Just RIP to them.
You
Rest
got it?
easy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
You got anything?
Same shit.
You got anything?
RIP to all of the greats that came in
Facts.
battle rap.
Facts.
And writing because it's fresh. Rest in peace, Billy. One of the realest and who I really connected with, because we used to be on the same type of shit. If people know my personality and know his, we really one of the realest ones in battle rap. Like, you feel me? That you feel me? So, and we both drink buzz balls. Like, we if niggas who know me know, like Billy, like me and Billy used to really be on the buzz balls. Like, you feel me? So, and he drink the tequila Rita. I see everybody with the other ones. It's the tequila Rita ones, man. So when y'all go shout out Billy and y'all drink them buzz balls, it's the tequila
Love
Rita,
you,
man.
bro. And you know what I'm saying?
And let's keep this on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? I seen that Gladiator 2 yesterday. That shit was fire. Denzel about to, you know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't see that shit.
Yeah, y'all need to go do that. You know what I'm saying? It's the rest of the weekend. Oh, he did some shit in that movie,
I
man.
heard
Y'all
he
need to go
stole the
check it
show.
out. 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Boy about to retire in a minute, so y'all better go check it out. Black greatness for
But
sure. But other than that, I'm
We do
chilling for the
appreciate-
weekend, man. What you
yeah.
got going on, man?
I'm chilling.
You
Nigga,
chilling,
I've been
chilling?
paying
What you got
bills. I
going
ain't
on,
doing
man?
shit.
Paying these goddamn bills?
On everything. I ain't
Getting
doing
ready for
shit.
Thanksgiving and all that shit?
Yeah, holidays coming up.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
paying bills. I'm chilling out.
Hell yeah, man. But we
Fuck
thank
the
all the
holidays.
audience for tuning in to
Appreciate
Run
it,
and Play,
appreciate it.
where we run all the motherfucking topics. You know what I'm saying? We got your boy Plex over here.
Yeah.
Chico over here. Your boy Cash, Black Wealth Kicks, man. And we are out.